vibes. The cold sets in when Friday comes, but you don't flinch, you just have fun. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, you're right on time. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, your nights align. Monday, Wednesday, Friday calls, you're there again, we've seen it all. Monday hits with something strange, a brand new world, a shifting game. Midweek comes, the fallout stays, you walk those ruins your own way. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, you're right on time. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, your nights align. Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream, you hold it down, you chase the dream. Friday falls, the cold rolls in, the long dark waits, the storm begins. But still you show through snow and fight, you stream the silence of the night. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, you're right on time. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, your nights align. Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream, you hold it down, you chase the dream. Three nights a week, you're going live. Mystery games and wasteland vibes. The cold sets in when Friday comes, but you don't flinch, you just have fun. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, you're right on time. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, your nights align. Monday, Wednesday, Friday calls, you're there again, we've seen it all. Monday hits with something strange, a brand new world, a shifting game. Midweek comes, the fallout stays, you walk those ruins your own way. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, you're right on time. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, your nights align. Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream, you hold it down, you chase the dream. Friday falls, the cold rolls in, the long dark waits, the storm begins. But still you show through snow and fight, you stream the silence of the night. Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser.
Hello everyone. Hello guys. Hi, how is everyone doing? Hey Moise, it's always nice seeing you at the beginning of the stream. How is your day, man? Yeah, I need to fix my light quickly because I just noticed that it has fallen down. There we go, that's much better. Woo! How's everyone doing? Moist, I'm sorry, but I need this 5 minutes at the beginning. This is the time that I used to post to socials about going live, and also the time that to take care of everything else, and also to play the early ad. Because, you know, I always play the 3-minute ad here at the very beginning, because otherwise it would, you know, we'd have to wait anyway 3 minutes because of the first ad break that begins right at the beginning of the stream. I don't know what game to play on my PlayStation 5. What do you have? What kind of PlayStation subscription do you have as well? If you have the one that lets you play like these old retro games, then I definitely recommend PlayStation, or just the normal one, the Essential. I was for some time was thinking about getting the one that like gives you access to the retro catalog, so that I can play the original Ratchet and Clank, which used to be my favorite game as a child. But it is very, very expensive, and it's not really worth it, I think. Although maybe I will do it one day, because it will be very amazing if I could play the original Ratchet and Clank again. The one that came out back in like, what, 2004, 2005. My favorite game of all time. Let's crack open a cold one. It's actually an energy drink. And put on some music. Where is our daily mix? Spotify sometimes makes it so hard for you to see your daily mix, and I have no idea why they do that. There it is. What kind of games do you have, Moist? There we go. Okay, that seems to be like around maybe a little bit less. I have a lot of games. Okay, but do you have something that you maybe haven't played yet? Like you haven't finished? Need to bring down Spotify a little bit. Okay, I think that's okay. That seems to be like good background music. Alright, boys, let's get back into the game. I have at least 4 that I haven't finished. What are those? Okay, we are back in the world of Minecraft. Damn, I missed this game. Honestly, playing Minecraft has been so much fun recently. I'm really enjoying it. Skyrim. Well, Skyrim is always a nice game to play. Watch Dogs 2. I never played Watch Dogs 2, only the first one. So I cannot say anything about that one. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's a game that I've been thinking of getting, if I should get or not. I haven't gotten it yet, and I'm not sure if I ever will. But it also sounds like a nice option, honestly. Look at this. Tell me this doesn't look amazing. I absolutely love how this interior turned out. I'm so proud of it, honestly. I'm really liking it. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. Does it include the first 3 or the first 4? I played the first 3 Uncharted, but not the 4th one. Never got to that one. Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection. If you never played that, then that's what I definitely recommend. The Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood and Revelation are some of the best in the entire series. If you like old style Assassin's Creed, then you're gonna love it. It's an amazing. All 3 are amazing. But for me, my favorite was Brotherhood. Probably because Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was the first Assassin's Creed game that I ever played. Far Cry Primal and New Dawn. Far Cry's are pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of the Far Cry games. I only played Far Cry 3 basically. And that was it. So I can't tell you much there. Okay, we need to make another 2 chests. To start packing things into them. Okay, so the aim for today is very simple. We're gonna try to finish the house. That's basically the one and only aim for our playthrough today, to get the rest of the building materials and finish the house. I think we should be able to do it in the next 3.5 hours. I think it's not impossible, not an impossible expectation. Alone in the Dark, Hitman 2, haven't played any of them. I mean, I know the Hitman games. I played some Hitman back in the day, but not Hitman 2. Oh man, I used to play the original I think it was Hitman Blood Money that I played back on the PlayStation 2. Good old days. Out of all of these, I would definitely recommend to go with the with the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection. If you haven't started playing yet, Assassin's Creed 2 has a very compelling storyline, and in general, it's an amazing game. Although it's a little bit dated in today's standards. So I'm not really sure what exactly you are looking for. But yeah, that would be one game that I would definitely recommend. Assassin's Creed 2, the Ezio collection. Because Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelation are all amazing games. And probably some of my favorite in my history of gaming. Revelation I actually didn't like that much back in the day, but it grew on me eventually, after when the second time I played it. But yeah, 2 and Brotherhood are absolutely amazing games. So definitely recommend for you to check those out. How has your day been, Moist? Anything interesting happening? Or on the weekend? Did anything interesting happen on the weekend? I have every single Assassin's Creed game other than Mirage and the newest one. Well, then you might as well start from the beginning. Assassin's Creed 1, although keep in mind that Assassin's Creed 1 was released, I think, back in 2007. So it is very rudimentary. And I don't know, like, which I don't know if you played... I don't know which Assassin's Creed games have you played, because starting from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and even from Unity, I would say, the mechanics has changed a lot. So the old games are nothing like the new Assassin's Creed games. Anything interesting happened, then I wouldn't be bored out of my mind right now. Just played AC Valhalla. Okay, then yeah, the old Assassin's Creed games have a completely different mechanics. The old Assassin's Creed games are way more simpler in their aspect. In the aspect of controls, in the aspect of mechanics, they are way simpler games. But honestly, the OG Assassin's Creed franchise, so the ones basically before Odyssey, are some of my favorite games that were ever made. So I can definitely recommend them. But yeah, keep in mind that they are very different from Valhalla. Like, for example, the Assassin's Creed games, they weren't like leveling ups and different and like unique pieces of armor. Just 18 more days. Until what? What's gonna be happening in 18 days? To make another pickaxe. Borderlands 4. Nice. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I think just today I watched a video of somebody playing it, like an early version. I haven't seen much, but from what I've seen, it looked pretty good. It looks promising, honestly. I don't want to say anything yet, because, like, you know, the game is still not out yet, and they could still fuck it up. But from the very little I've seen, it looked promising. It's gonna be way better than 3. Well, honestly, that doesn't sound like a big achievement. I've recently played Borderlands 3 with a friend of mine. We played the game from beginning to end, and yeah, it's definitely not our favorite, to put it mildly. It gets better at the end. I feel like the end game of Borderlands 3 is way better than anything at the beginning. 2 is way better. True that. That's very true. I think Borderlands 2 was a way better game. I agree with you on that one. We're gonna put a little gate here. 4 will be better than 2. Oh, you're making some very, very bold claims. Why do you think so, Moist? What convinced you so much about Borderlands 4? Yeah, you sound very, very convinced. They now have to make a good story now. Why? What changed? I mean, Borderlands 3's story was extremely boring, I would say. Why do you think they now have to make a better story this time? Why do you assume that? The villain looks and sounds a lot more promising. Well, again, after the Calypso twins in Borderlands 3, it's not that big of a leap. They know what not to do in the story. Well, let's hope they learned. Because yeah, Borderlands 3 story was very underwhelming, to say the least. Borderlands 3 in general was very underwhelming. I mean, again, like, since we finished the game not long ago and we've been like going more into the end game stuff, it's been more fun. I need to admit that the end game feels way more fun than when you're playing the story. Like, yeah, I have a Mosebear character, and like how OP Mose becomes at the end, it's so much fun to play with her. But yeah, I've been missing that for most of the playthrough. They said they will dial back the humor and only use it when appropriate. Not sure what to think about that. I mean, a big aspect of the Borderlands game was always its humor. I'm not sure if the best option is to dial back, just make it funny, actually. I don't think they need to dial it back if it's funny. They overused it and it got old when they used too much in 3. I don't feel like they used too much, I just didn't find things very funny in Borderlands 3, like... Most of the jokes I think didn't hit. Yes, I made it less funny by using it more often. Maybe. That could be. There we go. Maybe not here. There. Oh, wait. Also, this house. Fuck you, Moist. I like it. If you don't like it, go ahead and be the better one. You're gonna make some variety on the inside. Well, I like what I have. You need to adapt. Nah. I'm fine with it. I like how it looks. I think it's cool. Yeah. We can put the chest room right here. Nice. Can we just play Subnautica and explore? That also sounds like a very nice idea. Subnautica is also an amazing game. I think that's definitely a good option. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. I beat it 2 times. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. I never beaten Subnautica. Hey, Trash Panda, how you doing, man? How goes the mining and crafting? It goes beautifully. Look, we we are working on our current house. We're trying to make something a bit more unique. This materials for that house looks so good. Yes, I agree. I'm really happy with how the house looks so far. Look, we even have like a little skylight over above the pool. You never beat Subnautica? No, I was playing a lot of Subnautica when it was still in development. When I was playing a lot of Subnautica, I didn't have an ending yet, so I never actually like really played it much by the time it was finished. When I started watching Subnautica, half the content wasn't even in the game yet. I know what you're gonna do next stream. Well, only if somebody gets the channel point redeem, so that they can decide what game to stream. But you know, Subnautica is something that we could do for the 100 follower special. I was thinking of like doing a bit of like a kind of like a drinking stream, you know, getting some alcohol and just playing games, and tying like drinking to different things like bits and subscriptions and stuff like that, you know, to make it a little bit like more interactive. I think Subnautica will be a fun game to play while drinking, honestly. I'm curious what kind of shenanigans it would lead to. I beat Subnautica and launched the rocket once, and 180 hours later just exploring and messing around. I mean, yeah. After you beat the game, you can like still continue playing it, because I mean, like, you know, lore-wise you leave the planet, but I guess the end game is just you going back and just being able to do whatever you want. What did I want? Oh yes, I wanted to make some chests. Perfect, 14 should be enough. At least for now. Right, let's grab those. I'm gonna start putting them down in the chest room. Hell yeah. We're gonna need some more. I think I'm gonna put lanterns in the house. Just a question, what do I need to make lanterns? I think I need some iron pieces and torches, right? Maybe it was something like this? Yes, it. Well, let's make a few lanterns. Shall we? There we go, 10 should be enough for now, but we can always make some more. I'm just gonna keep the ingredients thus. How has your weekend been, Trash Panta? Anything interesting? Oh yeah, but this need to hang from the... This need to hang from a bow, if I remember correctly. Not quite sure if I like that, honestly. No. No, but I could put it like this, maybe. Don't even need endgame, you can just explore around and take forever just exploring wrecks, speeding wheels in questionable areas, collecting cuttlefish, messing with the leviathans. I mean, yeah, as long as you make enough content for yourself, it's fine. I'm thinking, how should we go about the lanterns? So we cannot put them here. I mean, I guess here I could put it like this. In corners can work for sure. My day off has been sleeping late, eating breakfast, watching streams, and just about to boot up the long dark TLD to try to survive AC. Is TLD supposed to be the long dark? And what is AC supposed to be then? I'm not sure about those abbreviations. Okay, there should be enough in here. The long dark... Ah, Ash Canyon. Okay, okay, gotcha. Ooh. Never been to Ash Canyon. What is Ash Canyon like? Has there been like some kind of forest fire there? And that's why it's called Ash Canyon? Because that is a part of the map where I have never been to yet. So I don't know anything about it. Let's make 4 more. I can definitely put one here. One here. One here. And one here. Look at that. That looks nice. Okay, let's make a few more for out here. Five. One here. One here. Guess one here. And one here. Yeah, but then I think we should... Wait. Then yeah, I guess we can do it like that actually. Yeah. It looks like every other map, honestly, just really cool. It has a lot of ropes and bridges, so tough to navigate if you don't know it, and a good amount of predators. Why is it called Ash Canyon then? I would have assumed it has something to do with ash. You know, like some kind of fire or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Very creative. I always end up making giant glass tower to the clouds with lava, falls and waterfalls and stuff glowing off it. That also sounds nice. That also sounds very, very nice. I mean, yeah, this time I was trying to go for like something a bit more creative than usual, because usually my builds aren't like very creative. But this time I think I I really got like a good idea and I went with it. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think this house looks very cool, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Okay, does the light level reach 6 everywhere? Let's just make sure. I mean, okay, it's daytime right now, so so it's not gonna be that hard to reach it. Oh, okay, yeah, there are burnt trees over. Ah, okay, yeah, that's what that's what I was curious about. Okay, so there are burnt trees. All right. Then it makes sense why it's called Ash Canyon. I was like, damn, really like it's called Ash Canyon, but it has no burnt trees. So kind of sounds like a missed opportunity. Okay, I'm gonna need, I think, 3 more chests. Then we should be good. Well, good luck in your journeys, in your journey in Ash Canyon. How many days are you at right now, and what difficulty? Okay, so we're gonna need to make 9 signs. So I guess we could make this pet finally. No, wait, I need one dirt. Wee. There we go. Looks much better already, doesn't it? Oh, come on. Seriously, it's raining. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks, honestly. 12 days on Stalker, it's a new run. My last one ended because of the Ash Canyon Cougar. There are cougars in Ash Canyon? I didn't I didn't know that there are cougars in the game. Kidnap, that's new information to me. Damn, okay. That's an interesting piece of trivia. There are cougars in Ash Canyon. You can turn the cougars off. Why? How are they different from, like, your other predators? Why is there an option to turn them off? Okay, let's see. How should we do this? Okay, I think these three are going to be blocks. Block 1. Block 2. Block 3. Then this can be ores. This can be tools. This can be animals. Hostile mobs. And farm. Oh shit. Then they just killed the dude. Oh well, goodbye. So how are cougars different from your other predators? Why can they be turned off, but not, for example, wolves or bears? Animals, hostile mobs, tools. I guess we can put here miss. Cougars ready with the DLC far territories drop. Oh, but what if I don't have far territories? Can I still have cougars then? Not part of the original game, gotcha. But can I still, like, meet cougars even if I don't have the DLC? Okay, this is gonna be the bedroom. This is going to be here the enchanting room. In the DLC. Aww. I'm quite sad to hear that, honestly. I'm sure really sad to hear that.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hey, Golty! Nice to see you, buddy. How you doing? How has your day been? How was work? Guess we can make an enchanting table. If I have enough leather. Not too bad. Yourself? Oh, nothing nothing that interesting. I had work. Then we went to the stores to buy some stuff. And now we're playing some Minecraft. So basically just the usual everyday stuff. Yeah, Golty, do you play Minecraft or have you played Minecraft? I'm not sure if we talked about that. Oh god, I really don't know why I'm coughing so much. I don't play it. How come? Have you tried it and it just wasn't your thing? Or you just never really, I don't know, gave it a try? It's not my thing to play. Gotcha. How about something similar, like Stardew Valley or Terraria? We get 3 books. I'm also going to need 1 emerald and some obsidian. I think it was like this, right? Oh no, I think you need 2 diamonds actually. I don't mind watching though, I'm really glad to hear that. Yes. There we go, we got an enchanting table. Then we definitely need to get some more cows to get some more leather. Shut up! Ooh, there is some leather. Didn't I used to have some llamas here? I think I used to have llamas here. I'm not quite sure what happened to them. Oh well. Okay, so this is where this is going to end up. I think for that to work I will have to reduce this at least to this size. So we will have the book. The book thing is going around here. But that still won't be happening for a while. Okay, still looks kinda nice. Yeah, we are just basically finishing up our house. We have done most of it last week, but now we are doing the interior decorations. So here I'm planning to have like a living room slash kitchen place to like store the food and stuff. I think I'm actually going to make a partition somewhere, let's say right here. It's gonna be like an American kitchen type of thing. But then I think I'm going to move this actually. Wait. No, that's not that is not what I wanted. Here, yeah. Not like that. Oh, come on. I don't know, that looks weird. I thought this was gonna look a bit better, honestly. That is not what I imagined. Come on! What am I doing? Jesus. Then I guess maybe let's try it. Or maybe actually I should make it from diorite. Maybe that would look better. There we go. Does that look better? I think that looks a little bit better, honestly. Yeah, I'm liking that way more. Wait. We're gonna make some slabs. And then we're gonna put it like this. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. What do you guys think about that? I think that looks cool. We can even get some more stairs. There we go. And make it like this. Is that a bit too much though? That could be a bit too much. But still looks pretty cool. Honestly, maybe I like it better because then this lets me use that space over there as well. I think maybe it would help to maybe move the mirrors here a tiny little bit. How would it look though from the outside? It looks... well, what if we tint the mirrors? Still looks good. Maybe let's tint a bit more. Like this. Okay, yeah, I think that's still pretty nice. And then this way we can do this here as well. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look at that. I like that. I think that looks cool. Maybe though it should be rather like this. I honestly don't know. Or just like this. God, it's so hard to decide. I'll just have it like this. I think it's like a more of a door vibe. Yeah, and then this here can be the kitchen. This is just like the continuation of the hall. I think that's cool. So yeah, living room here, kitchen area here, general hall. And here we have the enchanting table, and here we have like alchemy and stuff. Alchemy and smithing. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that, honestly. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. The question is, how should we make the furniture on the inside? Because that is something that I did not think about. What we should make the furniture out of. I mean, we already used diorite. And maybe we could use andesite for the kitchen counters. Like polished andesite. I think we have some andesite, right? Yeah. So we can try it. Let's polish them up. There we go. Let's see how it works. I think it works. I think it works pretty well, actually. Yeah, I think this will work as kitchen furniture. Yeah, I'm liking that. Remember here, maybe we should put some other things so as not to like block the windows that much. If, for example, we can make a double chest for food. Six episodes left to Dexter. Bro, how much? You have been watching it a lot, haven't you? Have you been binge watching it? Because you've mentioned Dexter not that long ago, and that you were like in the middle of it. How do you like the later seasons? Because, you know, for most people, the later seasons, including me, the later seasons started getting incredibly boring. I think I stopped watching at like season 4 or season 5, just because I just like didn't interest me anymore. That is kind of bitch. Well, I don't know what happens by that time, so cannot really make a judgment on that part. That has been a bitch since like season 3. What can I say? I don't remember it anymore. It's been too long. Maybe we should be using it like this instead. Yeah, I think that looks better, honestly. Okay, wait, I don't need that. You just leave it like that, yeah. But we do need some furnaces. Let's make 3 of them. There we go. There, I think that's pretty cool. Maybe like that, yeah. Okay, I think that looks good. Could also get a cauldron. Put it here. Fill it up with water in a second. There we go. Do I even need this? I'm not sure. Maybe we could do it like that. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like the way that looks. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? I think it's pretty sweet. Yeah, I like how that looks. Let's go get a bucket of water and fill the son of a bitch up. Sorry about all the coughing. I'm really not sure what's wrong with me. We're gonna take in that oak trapdoor as well. We are going to use it. There we go. We have our very own sink. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so, well, the kitchen is ready. Maybe I should actually bring it up all the way over here. Yeah, let's leave it like that instead. Gives us a bit more extra space. Or we could also do, let's actually put this here and make it like that. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's way better. Oh my god, I'm so happy I did that. That's so much better. Holy crap. There. That just made it so much better. Seriously. And then we can still have this over here like that. Yep. I'm very happy with that. Yeah. What do you guys think? Any opinions? I like how it turned out, but I'm curious what you guys think. Looks very nice. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Rush Panda. Maybe actually one other thing I could do is to move this a little bit to make it a little bit like more similar. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think that it makes it a little bit even better. Could be worse. Thank you, Moise. I will take that as a compliment. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, or we could do it like that. And then put the crafting table over here like that. And then maybe no. Because I'm trying to put it in a way that it won't block it really, and the chest doesn't really block it. Everything else will. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I should have gotten the water first. Maybe I can even move this over here like that. And then just, yeah, put here another block. Yep. Yeah, I'm happier with that. So to get some more water first. All filled up. There we go. Yep. I like this a lot. I'm happy with this. Okay, so we're almost done with the first tower, and we are done with the kitchen. Even utilize these stairs a little bit better as well by making it like this. I think that's good. Wait. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh shit, this doesn't connect here though. I just realized. I guess you won't have this part then. Maybe just like this. Yeah, I guess that's fine. There. We could also try to make it look a bit... Oh wait, no, not really. That's, I don't know, that looks maybe a little bit too artistic. I don't know, maybe that. I'm not quite sure. Have to make this look better. I guess I can just do that and call it a day. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that will be okay. Yep, we're done with the kitchen. Okay, so one room is done. Now we need to make a couch. I always like to have a couch in the living room. The question is, what do we want to make the couch out of? Oh, we're definitely gonna need a glass table. I always make little glass tables in the middle, like a coffee table. That should be placed. Over here, I guess. Which way do I want the couch to curve? Like that or like that? Are you gonna place the home gym? I don't think we're gonna have a home gym. I don't know how to make like gym looking equipment, honestly. I don't know, like basic things. Like basic furniture. Okay. Sure, that's totally the reason. Yes, of course. I think I will make the couch. Or... Oh my god, I just had an amazing idea. I just had an amazing idea. We could use some spruce wood. Oh, come on, Moist. I appreciate the sit-ups, though. Alright, let's get to it quickly. I like doing sit-ups way more than push-ups, so thank you for that. Yeah. Let's go. 15 sit-ups. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Oh, come on, Moist. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. I saw that. Don't be an asshole. Bro, I'm gonna remember that. If you don't give it back right now, next time, the first time you redeem it, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna remember that. I saw that you brought it back. It was my fault as well for doing it before redeeming it. But the next time you redeem it, I'm not doing shit, bro. You're not gonna play me like that. Take it. Thank you. Thank you for being a good person and not a bitch. I think I'm gonna get spruce wood for the inside. I think spruce would look well. Trying to imagine right now. But yeah, I think spruce would fit. Or dark oak. Spruce or dark oak. I think we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure. And try to find either of them. For that, by the way, guys, we're going to go on an ad break very, very quickly. In a second. I'm just gonna make myself a new axe. There we go. We have a pretty good shield. Okay, boys, we're going on a quick ad break. I will be back in 3 minutes and we're gonna continue right where we left off. See you guys very, very soon.
This foot fetish is getting old, but you have really nice feet, Kyer. And I know it's not all about the feet, it's about the arch and the heel and the sole. I just want your feet. 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 I know I say this all the time, but you really have nice feet. But then I know it ain't about the feet, it's about the toes and the sole and the arch. I just want your feet. 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 Please, 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 give me your feet. Please, 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 I want your feet. Please, 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 give me your feet. Please, 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 I want your feet. I just 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 want your feet. This foot fetish is getting old, but you have really nice feet, Kyer. And I know it's not all about the feet, it's about the arch and the heel and the sole. I just want your feet. 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 I know I say this all the time, but you really have nice feet. But then I know it ain't about give me your feet. Please, 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 I want your feet. Please, 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 give me your feet. Please, 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 I want your feet. I just 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 want your feet. This foot fetish is getting old, but you have really nice feet, Kyer. And I know it's not all about the feet, it's about the arch and the heel and the sole. I just want your feet. I just want your feet. I just want your
Hello. Hello everyone. Is this working? Yes, it's working. We are back in the game. Let's continue. Yeah. Okay guys, we're gonna go on a little quick adventure. Welcome back, thank you Trash Panda. How is your adventures in Ash Canyon going? Ooh, I think we actually kinda ran out of food. But fret not, because I think... Yes, we have some wheat. Ooh, dodgy. Ooh, what happened? Have you met any cougars? Or do you have them disabled? Okay, this much wheat should be enough for now. There we go. Moise, how is your Subnautica game? What you doing? Okay, we have 38 bread, that should be more than enough. I'll take some dirt with me as well, just to make sure. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploration. Maybe some torches. Maybe some torches would actually be nice to have. Just in case. And also a bucket. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Okay, we're gonna wander off a little bit further away from our base in search of either a dark oak biome or a spruce biome. Okay, well, that didn't take long. Let's stop playing Subnautica. Okay, so what you playing now? Then I stop playing Minecraft after 20 minutes. Are you this bored, Moist? Now I'm eating food. What's on the menu? Cougar hasn't spawned yet. I was fast enough to get here. This time it's windy. I am out of food. Living off these. There were some long rope climbs I lived because I had a go juice that boost some energy. I'm relying on Angie to give me a rope in this one last spot. It might be where I'm going to have to go around. Oh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately my computer doesn't really take chunk loading very well, so these adventures might be a little bit laggy. I apologize for that. But do you feel like you'll be surviving, Trash Panda? Or do you seem like a goner? Sushi, nice. I'm not the biggest fan of sushi, I'm not gonna lie. Sushi has never really been my favorite. I don't know, it's just not for me. Have you had good sushi? Probably not. Probably not. The sushi that I had, I either got it from a friend of mine, or I get it as part of a like a food saver package from the store. So no, and gas station sushi. Well, not gas station sushi. A friend of mine did make like homemade sushi, and other than that, I got it like from the store. It was okay. I mean, I didn't hate it or anything. It's just not my favorite. I feel like I'm surviving up until I perish usually. So you never see it coming. Raw fish that can give me a chance of parasites is a mentally a no-go for me. I'm not a seafood person. Yeah, me neither. But you know, I also come from a country that doesn't have a sea coast, so seafood doesn't really have a tradition from where I come from. If it's not from a restaurant, it's probably not gonna be that good. Wouldn't you say that's the case for most food items? I mean, restaurant food is always better. Okay, we found the jungle. That's interesting. Maybe we could find some melons. Melons. Oh, yes, that is dark oak. That's what I was looking for. Buddy. Don't you dare call me a buddy, pal. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's piggies. Jungle piggies. Oh, there is another village here. Nice. Saying a steak from Dennis is gonna be better than a steak made at home. I don't know what the Dennis is. And I don't remember the last time when I had a steak. As well. And yeah, I have absolutely no idea what is a Dennis. And I'm not a big red meat eater. Red meat eater.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
What can I say? We don't have Dennis here. I don't think we have it in Europe in general. But yeah, I don't eat a lot of red meat. Basically, like, the only time when I have beef is if I eat a hamburger, which I usually get from fast food places. Just eat air. Yes, Moise, because people who don't eat a lot of red meat eat air. That's a logical conclusion. If you don't eat red meat a lot, you eat air. What the fuck, man? What is that question? Seriously. Meat or air, only options. How about non-red meat? What about chicken? I eat a lot of chicken. I like chicken a lot. What can I say? I like poultry. I like chicken, I like turkey. You guys have like pork or lamb or specialty? Of course we do. Why? What the fuck is that question? Bro, how do you imagine Europe? Seriously. Like, seriously, if I ask you to think of Europe, what comes to your mind? I don't know, those questions just feel so silly to me. Hey, Midland! Hey, Midland, good to see you, buddy. You're missing for quite a long time, what's up? Oh, sorry. Okay. I apologize. I should have knocked first. Damn, what did I walk into there? No, like I know some countries that don't eat pork or have a large supply of certain animals. India doesn't eat cow. Yeah, the countries that don't eat pork are usually majority Muslim countries. Islam in general the Islamic faith is the what prohibits eating pork, because eating pork is haram. But yeah, like again, this is Europe, not the Middle East or North Africa. So yeah, we eat pork. Most people in Europe eat pork, and beef. Lamb is definitely more of a specialty. Lamb is more often eaten, for example, in the Balkans and in Greece. So lamb isn't that often used, and there are yeah, like more specialty fowl meat, for example, like duck or goose, which aren't eaten that often either. So I wasn't sure if there was a certain meat in your country that is more popular. It was badly worded. Aha, okay. I would say probably... Oh shit, sorry about that. Oh, this is an armadillo? Oh, hello. Hello, cutie. Sorry, Trashpan, the question very much caught me off guard. I didn't mean to blow up at you or anything. I'm sorry if it felt like that. Wasn't meaning Europe doesn't have those meat, just not popular meats vary per country. I gotcha. Plus, I thought it was Moist saying it. And I'm more predisposed to blow up at Moist, I'm not gonna lie. Does it make me a bad person to say that? Yeah, I got you. I read that question, but like, yeah, this sounds silly. No worries, man, no worries. Yeah, I would say that I worded it wrong. Water under the bridge, no worries. I would say that the meat that is like... Sorry, Moist. What are these? Oh, wildflowers. Is this something new? I've never seen this in the game before. Boys had a dentist appointment. Oh, that's okay. Is everything okay with the boys and their teeth? Poor Moist. No, not poor Moist. Moist is an asshole to me. Come on, I'm just being an asshole back to Moist. I had to restart my phone, that's okay. Like, it's just banter. Like, I mean, I don't know, to me it feels like banter. Moist is an asshole to me, I'm an asshole to Moist. The same thing with Codsworth as well. Like, Codsworth is also an asshole to me, and I'm an asshole to Codsworth. Like, it's that's nothing like serious or anything, it's just all in good fun. Yeah, nice. So yeah, the meat that is most often consumed, at least I give back the 1k points. I mean, bro, I did it. You didn't give it back. You redeemed it, and I did what you redeemed. Like, sorry, don't word it like that. I'm left out. Sorry, Midland. Midland is also an asshole. But we have kind of established that everyone in my audience is an asshole, and I love all of my assholes equally. Friendly banter, the best friends in the chat. Exactly. That's why Midland and I make each other lives miserable when we are streaming. So now, as I was saying, that in this part of Europe, where I've spent most of my life, so like Central Eastern Europe, chicken and pork are definitely the most often used meat. I think pork is the one that's used the most often, and chicken is probably like close second. Do we get lucky and find a mansion somewhere here? No, not really. 35 push-ups on Friday, now it's time to save for a while. Oh, you guys made me sweat. Jesus Christ. That was brutal. Fuck off. You assholes. You guys made me sweat. 40 points left. I'll be safe for a while now. But yeah, I also really like lamb. Like, for example, in this part, again, in this part of Europe, in most places you will find lamb as an option, for example, for kebab. How often do you find kebab in the US or in the place where you guys live? Because, for example, yeah, in Central Eastern Europe, kebab is considered like one of the most generic fast food option. It's cheap, it's easily available, and there are lots of, like, a shit ton of kebab restaurants open every time, even late into the night. So here, like, kebab is considered like a staple night food or drunk food, basically, because you can get it very cheap, very fast. Chicken is still not as good as steak, but way more versatile. Yeah, exactly. Chicken is incredibly versatile. That's what I like about chicken. That chicken in itself tastes like nothing. Which means you have a complete freedom to spice it whichever way you want it and to turn it into something amazing. Yeah, I like chicken steak, I like fried chicken. I like honey mustard chicken. I like pesto chicken with pasta. Chicken can be used in so many different ways that it never gets boring to me. So yeah, chicken is amazing. Anybody who says otherwise is wrong. Chicken is only good if it's grilled or fried. That's not true. You can use it in a number of different foods. For example, back at the dormitory, when I used to be at university and live at the dormitory, I very often made myself chicken pesto pasta. So just basically frying some chicken on the pan and adding store-bought pesto sauce with some spaghetti or panna. That was like one of my staple foods because it was so easy and fast to make, but still like very 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 tasty. That's pan frying it. I mean, yeah, but still. In the main cities, kebab is around. They live in a small city with very limited variable ethnic foods, aka foods usually found outside generic US stuff. Okay, so what is like the fast food options in your area, Trash Panda? Rotisserie chicken, breaded baked chicken, sliced chicken. Like chicken ham is also very good. You were saying that there are so many different ways you can prepare it before you get to cooking it. Yeah. Yeah, chicken is incredibly versatile. That's why I said that if I had to choose like one type of meat to eat for the rest of my life, like I'm not even thinking about it, it's chicken. You can make it into burgers as well, like chicken. I don't know, for example, like in the US how often chicken burger is available, but here in Europe I would say in most hamburger places I go to there is 9 out of 10 times an option to get a chicken burger. Chicken in the duck in the turkey thing. What? Chicken in the duck in the turkey. I feel like that might be a reference to How I Met Your Mother. I think there was an episode. Oh no! In How I Met Your Mother, it was an episode where they tried to stuff a smaller turkey into a larger turkey. I think. Turducken chicken burgers available at all locations that sell hamburgers. Okay, so it's also very well known there. Guys has never heard of it apparently. Never heard of what? That's an actual dish. What? Chicken in the duck in the turkey? What? You put a chicken inside the duck inside the turkey? take a turkey, shove a duck in it, and they shove a chicken in a... Why? What the fuck? Isn't that a bit too much? I had 3 turduckens at Thanksgiving. What the fuck? You guys really like your meat, don't you? With my aunt, uncle, grandma, and my family. You guys really like your meat, don't you, really? Like, seriously. You just fucking stuff meat with meat. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I mean, what we have is, for example, turkey breast or chicken, or a chicken breast filled with ham, like pork ham. We do have that, but it's not nearly as crazy as the one that you have mentioned. It's pretty good. I've only ever had it once before. I mean, I would try it. Honestly, it sounds interesting. It sounds very much intriguing. I love breasts. Who doesn't? Welcome to the US. The place of WTH is going on now. WTH? What's WTH? I feel like I'm missing like half of these. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I thought it was something else. I thought it was some kind of food or something. What the hell is going on now? Okay, I thought it related to some food item or something. Gotcha. We're gonna have so much food. Okay, we have 15. Let's make a few shelves, I guess. We have 5 bookshelf. I'm so full, bro. Was the sushi good? Did you get it from a restaurant? Or did you make it yourself, Moist? Sushi was fire. Nice. I thought it was a foreign dish, honestly, but also surprisingly, it originated from Louisiana. Those Cajuns made some good-ass food. Yeah, it sounds very filling, to put it mildly. There we go, lots of bread. So bad news, I am walking around Ashkenyan now in search of food and the rope. Oh, Trash Panda, how close are you to the end? What is the likelihood of of death? I like the duck most. Duck is a nice meat. Although we don't really eat ducks here. Have you heard of Cajun food? Of course. Like that's the type of food that mostly originates from around Louisiana and yeah, the southern coast. I was wrong. Yeah, I mean, I've heard about it before. Never made it myself or anything, but yeah, I have heard of it before. I think it also uses a lot of fish, right? Because it's like around the coast. And spices. Like spicy stuff. I'm just trying to see like what I can remember from it. Okay. Just found the deer. See everything good. Good luck to you, Trash Panda. I hope you will survive. Okay, let's try to make some furniture. Hey, fuck you, Moist. That's mean. You calling me a clown? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good furniture color. Yeah, I like that. I think this is a good color for furniture. I'm happy with that, honestly. Oh, hello. That was unexpected. Shit. Oh, fuck. Don't cover the window. I kinda have to. My god, that food is good. You need to visit New Orleans if you ever come to the US. Don't say anything, but take a day to visit at least. Why not stay there? What's wrong with staying there? Oh shit. Crime. Oh shit. Come to Wisconsin. Wisconsin has good cheese. I know that. Have some cheese. I would love it. I love cheese. Anything that has cheese in it, like, you got me. I'm down. Why didn't you say so? I mean. Memphis is worse, but still. Okay, what kind of dishes does Arkansas have, Midland? What is your local cuisine? So that's why you're obese. Yes, partially. I do love cheese. And I can never get enough of it. I think tomorrow we're actually having mac and cheese at home, so I'm happy. Oh, fuck. There we go. We'll at least see the Great Pyramid of the US in Memphis. Don't you guys also have a pyramid like in Las Vegas? Wait, I wanted to try something else as well. I'm not sure if that's gonna look good though. I was thinking of making it like a place where you can like sit here. You're having chicken and rice. I used to eat a lot of chicken and rice back in the day, so we didn't be that far away from me. Okay, maybe I'll just actually have it like that. I'm not sure. It could just be like that as well, and then this like a place where you can like sit down to eat. I'm positive Arkansas has a signature dish, at least not one that really comes to mind. Make a TV. I will. What is your favorite food then, Midland? I could do something a bit differently here. I'm really not sure. No, I think I'm not gonna overthink it. Let's just have it as it was. put here just like a small place where one can eat. There. There. That's the table we're gonna have. Perfect. There's a pyramid in Las Vegas, but it's a casino. The one in Memphis is a national landmark. Best pro shop. I think I actually seen a video about that. There is a guy, an American YouTuber I watch who makes a lot of like this eating challenge videos. But I think he made a video about this place once. Yeah. What's his name again? Wait, let me check up his name. Wait. I think he made a video about eating only Costco hot dogs for a week or so. Suryacht. If you guys haven't heard of him, he's called Suryacht. Guy does a bunch of no, it's not Nikocado avocado. A guy is called Suryacht. I really like this guy's content. He makes lots of like interesting eating videos. Basically, it's just him eating a bunch of stuff, but he does it in a surprisingly entertaining way. Basically, I'm gonna get some more lanterns in this place. Arkansas doesn't have any food left because Queso ate it all. I love barbecue, but it's typically attributed to Texas. Barbecue is nice. It's been a while since I've had barbecue. Damn. Now you got me wishing for some barbecue food. I hate it. Thank you, Midland. Very, very kind of you. You're making me hungry. We're gonna put some more. Oh shit. There we go. Or fuck you too, buddy. Okay. We're gonna make some more stairs. There we go. This is gonna be the basis. We're gonna make some notebooks here on the side. We might need to get rid of those lanterns. Yeah. Either way. Does the game now have 3x3 3x3 paintings? I'm not sure, actually. Does anybody know if there are 3x3 paintings in Minecraft? Because I know there is 2x2 and 2x4, but I'm not sure if there is any 3x3. Yes? Okay. Perfect. Then I just need to find some sheep. And there it is. Yeah, because for the longest time they didn't have any 3x3. There we go. Thank you, buddy. They added a dog picture. That's all I know. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I know that they added more paintings, but I'm not sure which update it was. But yeah, for the longest time they didn't have something like that. Alright, let's give it a try. It's not a dog, it's Dennis. Dennis the dog. He's a Wold. Are you sure he's a wolf? Are you sure there is 3x3? Because I'm only getting 2x2s. I'm not getting any 3x3. Oh no, sorry, this is 2x3. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Are there two by threes? Sorry, that was my bad. Yeah, I need 2 by 3. I don't think there are any 2 by 3s. Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. Oh, hello! Hello, cutie. Okay, I like that. But then we cannot have this here, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get Dennis back. Hello! Cutie wolf. Okay, but then we're changing strategy. I need some redstone. I have some redstone, right? Yes, I have enough. I think I'm gonna need 4. It's gross, of course, moist. Okay, no, we're gonna make 2 more here. This isn't a dog, though. Is a wolf better, in your opinion, moist? We're gonna make 2 more. There we go. Wolves are superior to dogs. Why? Not a dog person. Moist is not an animal person in general. Moist in general dislikes pets. He's not a person. Can we have these though, at least? No. Shit. Well, anyway, we can just do it like this. Moist just doesn't like pets. Which nobody really understands, but we accept it. Hello, good dog. Hello, good boy. He's so cute. I love him. Chickens are pretty useful. Yeah, he accepts animals for their usage. Yeah, well, I don't really understand why people like dogs, and that's fine. We don't understand why you don't like them, we don't understand why we like them. I like dogs because they are fun, they are cute, and they are nice to pet. And because they are lovable. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Maybe I could actually move this dining table here. Oh my god, that's a genius idea. And free up more space around here. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I get it. Pets are a lot of work. Pets are a lot of work and emotional drain. They want a full day from you. See why people don't want them. I think for us it's something different, isn't it? More like hygienic. Or subjective reasons. Oh, Midland, you just had to do it to him, didn't you? Okay, well, time to bring the doggos. I'll be right back, guys. We are back, everyone. Woo! We are here with Luna. Whee! Here is her little beautiness. They were actually given a shower on the weekend, so they're a little bit less money now. Look at her. Come on. Isn't she lovable? Yeah. She's just a baby. Aren't you, Luna? You're just a baby. Mm. Oh, she's trying to escape. Yoy. Hi, Luna. Yoy. Trying to do this while not hurting you. Hello. Good thing I have a hand to cover the screen with. Mm. Luna, wanna say anything to the camera? To the microphone? She really wants to go. Right. Done. She kind of flipped over a little bit. Okay. Oh, buddy, don't get. Oh, he got caught in the microphone. Here you go. I get you. Oh. Yeah. And here we have Maciuś, who just got caught in the microphone's fire a little bit, but now he's good. Hello. Maciuś doesn't like being picked up that much, but he's the most cutest, most amazing boy ever. Aren't you? Aren't you? Hello. He's absolutely adorable. He's the definition of cuteness, and he's a baby. Aren't you a baby? He's so cute. I love him so much. And he loves belly rubs, and he loves licking. He loves licking everyone, everywhere, all the time. Wanna say anything to the microphone? Kaiser Tater says hi. Hi, Tater. How you doing, Tater? Maciuś is saying hi. Alright. Ooh, okay, that was show dogs. Whew. Alright, let me get my footing back up. Yeah, Maciuś got stuck in the wires, so he almost brought down the microphone and the headset with him. She's trying to get the boys to take a nap so she can't join right now. That's okay. That's completely understandable. I will try to upload it to YouTube as soon as possible, so so she can take a look at it. Anybody else who wasn't able to make it today? They're able to play Borderlands 2. I think they might be a little bit too young for that yet. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks, honestly. This is a very, very nice living room, I think. I just noticed Spotify music is missing and has been missing for quite a long time. It's my bad, guys. Yeah, I like that. And here we can make an even bigger table, I just realized. You can make it like this. There we go. Or, okay, maybe let's move it by one. Yeah, let's move it like here instead. Yeah, I think that's better. There we go. Now we have now this hall can act as a place to eat as well. Maybe I should actually just leave it like this instead. Just for 2 people. It's not like I have anyone living with me here anyway, so... yeah, there we go. A little table for 2 people. Expand the house. I probably will. At some point. For now, I'm just working on, you know, getting the interior done. I'll talk about how Walter White was a true American hero. Walter White was a fucking menace to society. An absolute piece of shit. Walter has absolutely no redeeming qualities. Change my mind. Walt was a legend. Nope. Walt was a selfish piece of shit. Who didn't give 2 shits about his family or anyone around him. He tried to take care of his family. He did it because he felt powerful. He didn't give a shit about his family, and that was very, very obvious from the very beginning. He just liked to use his family as justification for his own shitty behavior. And even he admits to that in the end. Who left his town all the better in the end. I mean, he did get rid of all of the drug dealers, so I guess that's a bonus point for him. He bought a car for his son, yeah, from the money that he made making drugs. Nobody's ever gonna convince me that Walter was anything but a selfish, egotistic asshole with a god complex. Because that's what he was. A selfless man who toppled the drug empire. He knew he was dying. It's all about the context. A handful of good deeds doesn't make a good person, the same way a handful of bad action doesn't make people a bad person. Yeah, but Walter had more than just a handful of bad action. and all of his good deeds were something that he didn't mean to do. He never meant to do anything good. Maybe at the very beginning, but that faded very, very fast when he got a taste of power. I'm agreeing with you, Walter is terrible. Yep. And the guys know it as well, they're just like gaslighting me with this. Walter was an absolutely horrible piece of shit. Who deserved way worse fate than what he got. In the new shit, yeah, I do, don't I? Should probably make it right now before I forget about it. Thank you for the heads up, Moist. Unforgivable, he threw a pizza on the roof. Yeah, he wasted an entire pizza, like, what's up with that? I mean, come on, wasting an entire pizza, that's just mean. Absolute wild behavior. The lasting impact will tell a different story. History will remember the outcome, not the man. Objective will have his community a better place. Yeah, I really don't think that's how it works, Midland. Yeah, I'm gonna make a closet. True hero. A real American hero, isn't he? Oh no, I cannot put it there. Maybe I'll be so lucky. If only we had a Walter nowadays. He would solve the problems, every problem that the world has. He left too soon. he couldn't finish his job. This is why the world is such a bad place now. Things are looking good. I have a rope, some food, and don't have to backtrack too far to get to the mine in the backpack. Congratulations, Trashman. This looks like you will be making it. Really happy to hear that. I guess I should be putting these in a different way then. I cannot really put it in a different way. Can I? I guess I can put it like this. Oh, no. That's not how I want it. Ah, see, now you cursed me. I'm sorry. I hope you die. I don't know. Is that any better? Hopefully that makes it better. I'm not sure. Aye. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Walter White goes to Washington DC and suddenly we'd all be changing our tunes. Don't we already have a Walter White in DC? Who? Who will be the Walter White in DC? I really don't know. Is this supposed to be a Trump reference that I'm not understanding? I went out the cave and it's an Aurora. Oh, I think you should just stay in the cave then. You cursed me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Trash Panda. Please forgive me. Didn't mean nothing by it. Why is Trump a Walter White? I'm gonna move this entire closet. Again, Trash Panda, I hope you die. I hope this will somehow make it better. Lift the curse. By the way, guys, we'll be going on a break very soon, just letting you guys all know. Walter will clean up the bed and then dying on a National Hero. Yes, that's exactly what Walter. That's exactly what Walter will do. Such a selfless man. I think a selfish essence like Trump and Walter White. Yeah. Good comparison. United States fun fact, we all hate the federal government. I definitely understand why you hate this federal government, not gonna lie. But I'm guessing for you guys it's something just like an everyday thing anyway. Let's move that chair back by one. Oh no. Okay, no, I cannot have the chair here. I'll put it back here. Can I put a picture on this? Act like this is a computer. You're probably on a watch list now. Well, I don't got nothing to hide. Come and watch me, bitch. I don't know what my FBI agent must be thinking of me though. Can I like hide this? Okay, I think I can make it look like an actual computer. There we go. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. You just just don't look at it from the back. As long as you don't look at it from the back, it's fine. Yeah, no, we cannot put it there. There. It's a computer, perfect. Okay guys, we're gonna go on a quick ad break. I will see you guys very soon in 3 minutes. So make sure to go for something to drink, something to eat, and then we'll be back in 3 minutes. See you guys very soon.
This foot fetish is getting old, but you have really nice feet, Kyer. And I know it's not all about the feet, it's about the arch and the heel and the sole. I just want your feet. 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 I know I say this all the time, but you really have nice feet. But then I know it ain't about the feet, it's about the toes and the sole and the arch. I just want your feet. 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 Please, 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 give me your feet. Please, 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 I want your feet. Please, 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 give me your feet. Please, 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 I want your feet. I just 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 want your feet. Oh. This foot fetish is getting old, but you have really nice feet, Kyer. And I know it's not all about the feet, it's about the arch and the heel and the sole. I just want your feet. I just want your feet. I just want your feet. I just want your feet.
And we are back. Okay, now I won't forget to start Spotify. There we go. Everything should be good. Let's get back into the game. Welcome back. Thank you, Trash Panda. So, Trash Panda, how is it looking? Are you gonna be surviving, you think? Or did I curse you forever? Okay, maybe actually we might not need this here. There, we can use it as a, I don't know, crawl space. There we go. There we can just put stuff. Then I guess we can also take this down. Maybe even do something like this. Have you ever played Sly Cooper games? No, I I don't know much about them. I think I've heard about them before, but I genuinely don't know what kind of games they are. I just heard the names before, but for example, I cannot even think about it, like what it might be. There, that looks pretty good. I think so, no predators between here and mine. All my stat bars are good, I just have to not fall off the bridges and not fall off the rope down. Okay, that sounds promising, Trash Panda. I'm rooting for you. Oh no, sorry, I hope you fucking die. I hope you fall down and break your neck. That's my earliest game I remember playing. Ooh, for me that was Ratchet & Clank. I was mentioning that to Moist as well at the beginning of the stream. That yeah, for me the Ratchet & Clank games were the first... or like my first experience playing a game and remembering. I love that game so much. I'm wanting to play them again. Or on stream? Are you thinking about it on stream? Or just like out of fun? Play Subnautica. Subnautica is a very, very nice game. I would love to play it in the future on stream. I think it would be a nice experience. As I've said, I think it would be very, very fun, for example, to play it on like the 100 follower special and make a drinking game out of it. Do you guys think that would be fun? No. Well, okay then. I think it would be fun. A Subnautica drinking game. We could make some rules. Only 2 more followers to go. Yeah, we're close, we're close. I think it would be a lot of fun, honestly. Make some rules in the game, make some rules like on Twitch, like after every bit or subscription. I have to take a drink or something. Or when I see a Leviathan, or if I die, stuff like that. I think it could be fun. I thought it would be like 20. Yay! I'm not that far behind. Get an emulator for my PC. I have to remember how to ROM dump my discs. I don't trust ROM downloads online. Sure, there's some replay sites, but not good. I don't know what ROM dumping is. But sure, it sounds good. If I spam the unfollowing follow, do you think Twitch will glitch out and bump the number up? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, but I know that it would update in the dashboard, so... I'm asking the streamer I know to follow you. That's a bit of a cheat. That's a bit of cheating, don't you think? I want them to be natural followers. Like, come on, I'm trying to build a community here. I don't want people just to follow for the sake of following. I want people to follow if they like genuinely enjoy my content. I want to see more. Basically, ROM dumping is pulling all the game files from the disk to a folder on your PC. Okay. So... okay, yeah, I think I gotcha. I mean, yeah, I honestly can't imagine how hard it must be. Okay. Is it like this? Or no? Must be like this then. Yeah, there we go. We got an anvil. Oh, no, I want it the other way. There we go. We're gonna have some chemistry stations here, an anvil here. I'm gonna make some chests here as well. Chest here, a chest here. And yeah, I think that's mostly it, honestly. Wait, do I have some more diorite? Then I could do one more of these arches that I think would look cool. Ooh, very few diorite. I think I might have to get some more. I just feel like if we did something like this. We could have it like this. Sorry, not here. Like that. Moist, did you really make a new account just to follow me to boost up the follower number? I don't know, man. I don't like that. Again, I would like to reach the 100 followers in a natural way. I don't want you to be making duplicate accounts just to have me reach it faster. Oh god, there is 2 of them now. Horrible. I don't know why, but I want them to be my copy of the games, you know. I don't know, I just haven't played them in so long and I'm going on a nostalgia trip. I would love to use my actual discs and have those files, so yeah, that sounds understandable. It's a shame that the original Ratchet & Clank was never released on PC, at least as far as I'm aware. So I wouldn't be able to do that. I want it like this. I mean, I guess so. If you have a copy of the physical game, you could ROM dump it as well. I don't. It was a very, very long time ago, back on the PlayStation 2. I was like 7 years old when I played that game. May have been like 9 or 10 years old when I played it the last time. This was a lot of time ago. Unfortunately, I don't have anything like that anymore. I think I will leave it like that, honestly, yeah. Put this here like that. Perfect. Nice. I like that. Here we have the enchanting room. And the crafting table here. Yeah. I'm really happy with how this looks. Let's take a look at it from the outside. After all these little changes. Yeah, let's ignore that. Let's choose to ignore that. That's the computer. And I guess maybe we could get rid of this here to get some more space. Bad news. What's wrong, Moist? Oh, shit. Which just came me to verify my account. Oh no, anyway. Just leave it, Moist. Like, seriously, I really don't want to get fake followers. That would just make me feel worse about it, honestly. Not better. I appreciate the sentiment, but like, yeah, I want to have a natural growth. You know, I want my followers to be like real. That's why, for example, I very much dislike some of the followers that I have that are just like artists who want to get commissions, and they just follow your Twitch, and then they like want you to hit them up in their DMs to ask for art commissions. And I still have a few of those, and there is no way for me to get rid of them, unfortunately. And I don't give a fuck about them, because like right now I'm not looking to commission anything. I don't even have the money to do it. Come on, what is diorite thingy again? I always forget it. Midland, do you get approached often by people like that? Like these self-proclaimed artists who want you to commission some artwork by them? And you say fake followers to duplicate accounts is just part of it. Some people just do it and they don't mean anything bad by it. I mean, I know they don't mean bad, just... I'm not saying that Moist or anyone else means bad. I mean, thanks, Moist, I guess. And still, it doesn't really make me happy. Not gonna lie, it's quite the opposite. Don't worry, I unfollow. Thank you. Thank you for unfollowing. I don't know. Am I stupid to like? I don't know. Is this just some weird fixation of mine, or is it normal to not want to have fake followers? Just have another way to get double channel points. Oh god, that's not fair. That's not fair. I don't know. I would just rather prefer to, you know, for my followers to be like actual real people. Double the workout, oh god. I don't like it. Wait, can I ban? can I ban your other channel? There we go. Hey, Moist. Stop that. Stop that. I will take... No. It remains banned. Ban. Don't unban it, Moist. Don't be a dick. Moist 140 shall remain banned. No, I don't want like fake followers here, but just have it is and a lot of time you'd never be the wiser. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I know it's part of the deal, but still. I would just prefer if it wasn't. But you know, I understand that. It's just something that you have to deal with. Bad, Moist. Bad. You banned my email address. And? There we go. Banned again. We can keep going like this. Bro, just leave it banned. So I can't comment with this account either. Oh shit. Okay. Okay then. Right, then okay, you can be unbanned. Dumb fuck. Hey, fuck you, buddy. I didn't know to pass your email address. Come on, how was I supposed to know that? I'm sorry, Max. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that makes you unable to comment with your main account. I never banned anyone before. I think it's a good sign. It means you're a good person who wants people to be here because you enjoy hanging out with you. Everyone usually knows that friend of a friend that no one but that one person likes. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I want people to be here because they enjoy themselves. Did you think I was using my school email for my seconds account? I don't know what email you were using. How the fuck am I supposed to know? You can make a second email in literally 5 minutes. I thought that you used the new. I thought that you used a new email. Can you use the same email to make 2 different accounts? Okay, I'm really happy with this. Living, yes. I didn't know. I didn't know that. For example, I apologize, Moist. I apologize, Moist. Really, like I didn't mean to be. I didn't know that I didn't know that happens. I'm sorry. Seriously. Nice bedroom. And here, the specialty room. Bitch, better be sorry. I am mostly sorry. I'm like 80% sorry. I'm sorry, but it was funny at the same time. Thank God I was able to unban myself. I mean, otherwise you would have just messaged me on Discord. I would have taken care of it. But yeah, it was easier this way. Oh yeah, you see. It's not a question of life and death, let's be honest. Alright, let's start moving the stuff. Like in the raid I had last night, there was a guy with 2 accounts. I just usually tag them and move on. I treat it as a way to say they read the content enough, they want to show extra support. That's a nice way to look at it, I guess. Alright, let's start with the dirt. This is with the dirt pile. Guess we can put the rocks here. I don't know. I guess like from here. I know what, just for now, just fucking put everything in there. I don't give a shit. Everything that's a block will go in there. I'm not gonna start organizing everything individually just yet. Just want to move things over. Boys, we are finally moving out from our first house. The time has come. We are moving into the big home. But you also will have a number of followers, but not many people in chat or in the community doing stuff because it's just sort of duplicates. Do you have to watch the ratio? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mostly would like prefer people to be subbed with 1 account, so you know it's like a more realistic. I like more realistic expectations. Also, I'm not rich enough to show extra support by sending bits or something. That's okay, Moist. It's really not expected. Like, don't feel bad if you can do that. That's completely fine. I really not asking from anyone to be supporting the stream financially. I'm doing this just for fun, to provide you guys with some entertainment. You know, if you guys find it entertaining, great. And I'm doing my job well. If not, well, I'm trying. I'm sorry. Boys can't afford to try to increase second account. It doesn't seem to go well. Like, again, I really don't expect anyone to be supporting the stream by donating or anything. I appreciate you guys just, you know, being here and providing me with some providing me with a nice chat and with some company when I'm playing games. Like, I'm just some motherfucker playing video games on the internet. I'm not doing anything to deserve getting paid for. Like, really. There are way better things to spend your money on. You know, focus on that. If you have some extra leftover that you don't mind sending my way, like, great. Amazing, very, very kind of you. I really appreciate it, but it's not expected. I really hope everybody knows that. What I'm doing here is not rocket science. I'm just playing Minecraft. Okay. Hostile mob. Farm. I'm not able to vote on the poll I made. Should Moise put on some deodorant? Well, I can vote. There we go. Yeah, we are almost done with bringing things over. Then I will have to decide what to make with this house, because this will be empty. I have to decide if I want to demolish it and make some more, and I don't know, use it to instead do some farming on it, or keep it as a memory. I mean, we do have another portal underneath. That's pretty important. Trust me, I understand that too. I just don't call people out for it unless it's excessive. Like Bryce followed on like 3 or 4 accounts and I banned 2 of them. Why did Bryce do that? What was his reason for doing that? Chat versus streamer. Ah, okay. Yeah, that is kind of excessive. I will agree with you on that. Extra crowd control. Yeah, that's a bit shitty. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have any problem with Bryce. Bryce is a cool dude from what I remember interacting with him, but yeah, that's a little bit shitty. To be like making an extra account just to get more points. It's a bit like cheating the game. These white flowers are pretty. Have we put some down? Look at that. Aren't they pretty? Oh, I think it gives a nice feel to the place. I think chat might want me to put some deodorant on. Yes. Chat definitely wants you to put deodorant on. You stinky. Moist, you're a stinky boy. Nice, I like these white flowers, they're cute. You're a stinky boy who needs to get some deodorant or take a shower. Musty as hell. Then definitely put on some. Because this is a block. No way all of chat voted. Get a bad case of swamp ass. Swamp ass. Swamp pit. Wait, is this an actual expression? Are you guys joking? This is like an actual expression that people use. Because now I'm not sure. Oh, Dennis the wolf. Such a cutie. Well, we moved everything over, so we are officially moved into the new house. I'm really happy about it. It's an expression, yeah, specifically around Louisiana. Well, today I learned something new. never heard something like that before. Okay, it's time to herd some cattle. I need to make some... Buddy once told me the herd is gonna roll me. That you didn't see that coming. Oh, hello. People use the phrase swamp pass over in Wisconsin pretty often. Okay, well, completely new to me. Should make a pool on the roof. Why would I do that? I'm still trying to decide if I should make a second floor or not. Oh shit! Jesus. That came out of nowhere. Guys are like, I've had swamp ass, but now there was a term for it. Now it's everything. Now it's all so clear. Jesus, that fucking Al-Qaeda bomber came out of nowhere. Cover that creeper hole. Yeah, I will one day. I have better things to do now. Fucking ISIS impersonator over here. I need to start getting some animals. And for that, I'm gonna need some space. I need to designate an area on where to get animals. I think I'm going to use oak fence. Okay, I will cover it actually. There, covered. I think I'm gonna get some oak, make some oak fences, and start getting some real agriculture and animal husbandry done. Because we are in dire need of animals. Make the animal exploitation preserve further away from your house so you don't have them within earshot. Not a bad idea. I guess I could just have these parts mostly for like crops. I mean, yeah, I could distribute this into crops and then put the animals a bit further away. It would be good to not be constantly hearing the animals while sleeping and being in the house. You're right about that, Moist. Maybe I could put it over here. Maybe. I could flatten this place up a little bit more. And put some animals here. Sounds like a plan, honestly. Let's grab those saplings. Oh, yeah. Midland, how close are you to finishing the Gordo Ramsay challenge, and what will be the next one? Oh, now the voting has ended. I thought it ended a long time ago. It may be bugged. Sorry, I missed that. I was asking how you're doing with the Gordon Ramsay challenge, and what will be the next one. I don't need it. Need what skills? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, wait. I can just do it like this. Like here, and 2, like here. Okay, that's perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we can put this like here. We're going to divide this land here into 4 equal parts, and then we're gonna start cultivating some vegetables, some crops. No, here. Symmetry is for chumps. Hey, it is symmetric. I like symmetry. Makes things look nicer. Look at that. Come on. Don't tell me it doesn't look nice. Okay, we're going to plant these saplings again. Get some more wood. I'm basically making myself my own little forest around here. It's not even symmetrical. It is! Everything, all of those wooden pillars are evenly spaced out. Look again. Alright. I will look. Oh, oh, okay. You're right. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, my bad. I need to move this over here. There we go. Now it's symmetrical. It's really rough, but we're getting there. The next one will be either Snake from Metal Gear or Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell. The same run, just who to style the character. Not yet. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I missed this as well. Okay, now it should be good. Now it should be good, yeah. And what are gonna be the rules for that, Midland? Yep, that's way better. Now it's nice. Let's get some more tools. Need to make another shovel. Maybe even 2. Let's start with 1 and then we see. Oh, and I wanted to make this. There we go. When I stop press weapons and I can't alert any enemy, everything's stat. Holy shit, doesn't that sound a bit excessive? You cannot alert anyone. That sounds a bit tough. Don't you think so? Midlando? Is it even possible? Are you gonna be sneaking stat boys all the time? Oh, my Chinese got a little less true that, I guess. True that. There we go. Okay, looking good, looking good. Oh my god, pillagers again. How often do you guys come around here? Seriously. Oh shit. Shit, 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 it broke, it broke, it broke! Pretty much, yes, taking all the time. If I'm detected, I have to reload. Last save, no question. Yeah, that sounds incredibly hard. I had to shave so badly. Oh, what's stopping you? What's stopping you, Moist? If anything. Woo! Okay, it's 2 down. What's stopping me is my legs. Are you lazy to get up? I had leg day at the gym yesterday. Okay. Okay, I can understand that. Well, I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world if you shave tomorrow. You know? In Hungary, we have a saying. We have a saying for that you know, if you want to take something slower, you're not in a rush. Yeah, basically, for if you're not in a rush. If you want to tell somebody that you know, take your time, you're not in a rush or anything, we say nem sürget a tatár, which basically means that the Tatar, which in Hungarian history are the Mongols actually, so like the Mongol warriors are not chasing you. Yeah, that's a saying that we have in Hungarian for no need to hurry, you know, for like no need to hurry up. The Mongols are not chasing you. It comes from a Hungarian historical event, which was the Tartar or Mongol invasion of 2041. I think 2041, 2042, where basically a large chunk of the Hungarian population was decimated because the Mongols raided the country and killed lots of people. And like everybody tried to flee. Even the King of Hungary fled all the way to Croatia. Did I say 2041? Sorry, I mean I meant to say 1241. Yeah, I meant to say 1241. 1241. That's what I meant to say. 1241. Yeah. My legs feel painful when I try to move them, so don't. Stat boys, Chinese style suit and suppressed weapons. Caution is okay, but danger is not. I really can't wait to see that, because that sounds increasingly hard to do. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that one. And streaming from the future over here, hell yeah. I see everything. I see things that have been, things that are, and things that have not yet come to fruition. I see all. So beware. I'm like Santa Claus. Another fun fact. In many Central European countries, including in Hungary, we do not really have Santa Claus. Santa Claus in Hungary brings chocolates to children on December, I think, 6th. who brings the presents in Hungary on Christmas. Actually, on Christmas evening, December 24, is the baby Jesus. Yeah. In Hungary, it's baby Jesus who brings the gifts to children. I'm not even joking. That's true. Baby Jesus. I thought you were saying that the Mongol Empire was coming back in 17 years. Who knows? Anything can happen. Life is a big mystery. Maybe it will happen again. Who are we to say? He just levitates through the living room and presents up here. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, baby Jesus. I like this fun fact because yeah, this tradition only exists in some countries in Europe, mostly countries that were part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and also in southern Germany, like around Bavaria. So this tradition must be like kind of like a Schwabish tradition, because that's the area in Germany that's populated by the Schwabs, which is like a type of German, a group of Germans. Germany basically has a bunch of different type of Germans inside them, like Schwabs, Saxons, Franconians, yeah, all with their different traditions and a little bit of a different language as well. Like, just some fun fact for you guys out there. I think that might have been a little bit too many fences, but we'll see. But yeah, in different European countries, different entities, people, I don't even know what to call it, bring the presents, which I think is actually a very fun fact. We don't have it in like the US, that it's just Santa Claus everywhere. Okay, actually I didn't make too many fences. Different SCPs. Yep, exactly. Different SCPs. There we go. I think that looks pretty neat. Don't you guys think? I think I might use some of this excess dirt that I have here to fill out the coastline a little bit more, to make myself some more area around here, which we can also use to cultivate maybe. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I just have to put down some water and we can start cultivating some veggies. Are there like some certain parts of the US where Christmas is like, where like the presents are given on the evening of December 24th? Because if I remember correctly, the way it's done in the US is that, yeah, that children receive the gifts in the morning of December 25th, right? Which isn't like in Hungary, where children receive the gifts on the evening of December 24th. I think that's actually like this in most European countries. Most seem to be cater class, but only in the month of December. I guess that's something related to SCPs. I don't have much knowledge on SCPs. I know a few of them, and I in general I find the SCP lore interesting, but for example, I don't know what a cater class is. I'm not that deep into it. Alright boys, I'm gonna run on a quick ad break right now because I need to go to the restroom. and then we're gonna come back for like another 30 minutes, and then we're gonna end the stream. So see you guys in 3 to 4 minutes, very, very soon.
This foot fetish is getting old, but you have really nice feet, Kyer. And I know it's not all about the feet, it's about the arch and the heel and the sole. I just want your feet. 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 I know I say this all the time, but you really have nice feet. But then I know it ain't about the feet, it's about the toes and the sole and the arch. I just want your feet. 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 Please, please, please give me your feet. Please, 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 I want your feet. Please, please, please give me your feet. Please, 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 I want your feet. I just 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 want your feet. Oh. This foot fetish is getting old, but you have really nice feet, Kyer. And I know it's not all about the feet, it's about the arch and the heel and the sole. I just want your feet. 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 I know I say this all.
And we are back. The classes are divided by how difficult anomalies are to contain, Heater being particularly difficult or impossible to contain. Oh, Jesus. They added new classes a while back and I don't know any of the new stuff. This thing is constantly being extended, right? I mean, this has like a core basis, and then it just like keeps expanding upon what was established. But like, how do they decide what's considered like canon? Because I know this has like such a huge fan base around it. Like, how do people decide what's considered canon and what's not? That was always something that I didn't understand when it comes to SCPs. Midland, if you can shine some light on that, I would appreciate that. Let's get some more wood. It's a huge community writing project. It's all canon technically. Oh, okay. Also, another question. Does it happen in some states or in some communities that that the shops are closed on Sunday? Can like states decide to close shops on Sunday for religious reasons? Or is that something that doesn't exist in the US? Because, for example, here in Poland, shops, like most grocery stores, are closed on Sunday because of religious reasons. Because Poland is a deeply Catholic country. Do you guys know anything about that? Which I find to be extremely inconvenient. And you know, me myself, I'm not religious, but I hate the fact that the stores are closed on Sundays. We had that in Hungary as well for a short time, maybe like a year or two, but luckily they got rid of it very early because people didn't like it. You should get a happy guess from the Nether. Should. And I will, eventually. I'm just putting some more attention right now on establishing the base. But yeah, it's part of the plans for sure. I'm gonna need way more slabs. Slag is 34 for now. So you guys have any info on that? Guys, do you have a food fetish? Me personally, not really, but many people in my community seem to do. Actually goes down to smaller municipalities than that. I live in a dry country, which means that we can't sell alcohol at all, and the neighboring countries don't sell it on Sunday. What? We can't sell alcohol at all? So where you live, they just don't sell alcohol anywhere? That's crazy. Dry country. What the fuck? That sounds so crazy to me. I gotta go get a drink. Go for it, Moist. That sounds so crazy to me. No drinks at all. Wow. That has me surprised, not gonna lie. County. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Damn. Not gonna lie, that is crazy. So if you want to go get some rum, then you need to go over to the other county. How close is the closest store to you that sells alcohol? How far do you need to go? We'll treat a neighboring country, buy it and bring it back, but no alcohol in my area. Wow. I didn't know that they can do that. For me, it's literally just across the bridge, but yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing you live. Just buy some from Amazon. Just go to Amazon for everything. Always a solution. Damn. That's very surprising to me. I don't know any place like that in Europe where like alcohol, where the sale of alcohol is completely prohibited. I mean, I know that there are some For example, where I live in the city of Fuj, they recently established so that in certain parts of the city you cannot purchase alcohol after a specific time. But you know, that is at least like linked to a specific time, a certain date, a certain hour. It's not universal. That sounds very crazy to me. Okay. There we go, just setting up some nice torches. So around here, this local politics thing, there is basically one family that owns all the liquor stores on the continent, so they actively lobby to prevent our country from allowing alcohol sales. What the fuck? So it's just lobbying. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. But what do the people want actually? Are the people happy with this outcome? Or the lobbying power is just that strong? Do the people accept it or what? The way people have to buy from that. That's so shitty. Oh my gosh, that is so shitty. My next son from being on the toilet so long. There we go. Oh, I need to get rid of the white flowers here. They're an S towards the elderly, mostly saying that if it was allowed, people would build liquor stores right next to schools and just dumb shit like that. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry, Midland. That sounds so stupid. Like I don't even know what to say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have to go like here. Trust me, we all agree. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That just sounds so dumb. Oh my god. It's crazy how powerful lobbying can be, honestly. Right, let's go establish these crop water places. I'm sorry, my English is not working today. Oh, Little Banana, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Kaiser crew. What's up? How you doing, man? We're just over here building some crop farms. We have recently finished up our beautiful little house, and oh, there is a creeper. And right now we're gonna start doing some some more serious agriculture. Wait. I think I fucked it up here. No, okay. It's good. The husband died recently, but literally when interviewed about it, his wife punched the reporter. What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. How are you doing, Little Banana? How has your day been? Of course, don't feel obligated to talk if you don't want to. If you just want to lurk, that's also fine. Lurkers are completely accepted and supported here. Interviewed about the lobbying, that is that. Yeah, I thought so. I assumed. I think he just followed and didn't join the stream. And why would he follow? Because I told bro to follow. I mean, why? I mean, thanks, but thanks, Moise. I appreciate it, but again, like, I don't really like ghost followers. I mean, if he plans to live, I mean, don't get me wrong. If it's like, if he doesn't have any time right now, but you know, would like to, plans to come back later, anything to check out the stream, that's fine. But if you only followed for the sake of following, like, I mean, still thanks, but I just don't want people to be following for the sake of following. I want people to follow my channel because they enjoy my content and they want to see it. They want to see more of it. You know? That's why I'm like, again, I appreciate it. It's very kind of you, Banana Death. Just, yeah. I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of this thing. I don't know, because I don't want to sound ungrateful. Like that's the last thing that I want to do. I don't want to sound ungrateful for people following. Just the idea that somebody follows because somebody told them to, but doesn't actually care about my content. That's just, I don't know, feels a bit bad to me. You guys get what I mean? Like, I don't want people to follow me just so I will reach a follower goal faster. I would rather read that. I would rather that people like follow me organically and reach it organically. I don't know. It's just my preference, I guess. But I mean, again, like, again, I don't want to sound ungrateful. It's just this isn't how I want to reach 100 followers, because this is like a big milestone for me to get here. You know, I've been streaming for quite a few months, and I'm really happy and proud of myself that I got here. And yeah, I had a lot of help, don't get me wrong. It wasn't just me. Just, you know, like 100 followers, it just sounds like such, it just sounds like a big milestone. Stop coughing. I cannot. It's not up to me. I'm a bit sick. I've been coughing for weeks. And it just doesn't feel like that amazing if the only reason why I reach it is because people are following on command, or they're following with duplicate accounts. I don't know. What do you think, Midland? You are a fellow streamer. What's your opinion on this? As a fellow content creator. Do you think I'm overthinking it, or do you think it's understandable? I'm curious of your opinion. I know, Trash Panda as well, if you're still here. You could also chime in if you feel like sharing your opinion on the matter. There is something wrong with part of my brain, because whenever someone mentions coughing or coughs in front of me, I feel like I need to cough really badly. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Mice. I didn't mean to be making you cough. I think that's actually like a. I think I've read about that before, and I think it has something to do with the brain for real. It's not just you. But I don't know exactly what this phenomenon is called. But I don't think it's just you, Moist. People definitely have it with sneezing. Like, most people have it with sneezing. I definitely have it with sneezing, for sure. yeah, I don't know. I just feel like getting 100 followers is a big achievement. And I feel like if I get there with some non-organic followers, especially at the end, it kind of lessens that achievement a little bit. Do you guys think that I'm overthinking it, or is it understandable that I feel this way? Did you just refollow with your alt account, Moist? Why? Because funny. Okay, well, I hope you had fun. Don't really know what else to say. Like, I just said that I don't want it to happen like this and how much I dislike it, and you go ahead and do it anyway. To me, that's not funny. It's actually quite a bit shitty. Especially since I just, like, communicated that I don't want it this way. Oh well. A little bit of both, honestly. When you have a big goal, it definitely feels bad and it almost feels cheated from you, but on the other side, I cannot just accept most people who follow I probably won't see again. I mean, I accept that as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I accept that I have followers who followed one time and I will probably never see them again. But getting these non-organic followers, especially so close to hitting the mark, and knowing that, especially like knowing that, yeah, that for example, Moise is just doing this so I will play Subnautica. So he makes an alternate account and he asks his friend to follow me. It feels quite shitty to me. It's not like some random person decided to join the stream and yeah, they decide to follow but then not hang out again. It's I don't know, it just feels weird. That's what's so funny though. Well, again, Moise, I'm glad you had fun. We should just play Subnautica. Man, like, what the fuck? Like, what do you want me to say about that? And I was brought up into the stream to see if he likes watching, if it makes you feel better. Not really, honestly. I don't know, just, you know, again, Moise, reaching 100 followers was something that felt big to me, and this way it kind of feels like it's like the achievement is being taken away from me. You get what I mean? Tell him to unfollow you then. Well, I don't know if he wants to watch my streams. I mean, go for it, stay followed. But if he only followed because you told him to and he never plans to hang out anything, if he doesn't even like my content, then yeah, I don't see the point. Like, Moise, I'm not sure if you understand that what bothers me is not the fact that you or he or this person of you or this friend of yours followed me, even though it's not organic. What bothers me is that I clearly communicated my desire that I want to reach this, that this is a big milestone for me, and I want to reach this milestone in an organic manner with like real growth, you know, with real people. And this is important to me. I consider this something big, reaching 100 followers. And you hurrying up this process just so I will just so I will play Subnautica, it feels a bit shitty and selfish to me. Don't you think that it's a bit shitty and selfish from your side? I'm genuinely curious. I don't know. I might be blowing it out of proportions. That's why I'm asking if you don't think it's shitty. I don't know about shitty, but definitely selfish. Yeah, I'm glad that at least you see that. I don't know. It just doesn't feel nice to me. But I appreciate that you unfollowed again. So it's not at 100 yet. Okay, there's the attackant. Again, I don't know. Midland, tell me, what do you think? Can you give me mod? Fuck you. Like, Midland, do you think that I'm blowing this out of proportions? As a fellow streamer, Midland, do you think I'm blowing this out of proportions? I'm curious what you think. No, you're not getting VIPR mod. Fuck you, moist out account. Okay, there is no other thingy. No, I mean we have pumpkins, but it's not really that. It's not really pumpkin compatible field. I will need to get beetroots. I don't even know what an autocount is. Well, you should be. You are one yourself. Ta ta ta. A big reveal. Let's go check the village. Maybe they have some beetroots. If we get beetroots as well, then we would have all 4 crops. Like, I mean, crops like this that we can just plant in the ground like that. Potatoes. Midland, but they are still around. Earth calls Midland. Midland, are you there? I'm sorry, I was chasing my voice for a second. That's okay. No, I was just asking that. Do you think, as a fellow content creator, that I'm like blowing this a little bit like out of proportions? That I don't want, yeah, that I feel bad about like reaching the 100 followers in a non-organic manner, like, yeah, what Moist did, following me with an auto content, telling his friend to follow me just so I will reach 100 followers and play Subnautica. Like, do you think that it's a little bit like blowing it out of proportions, or do you think it's understandable to feel this way? Because I really don't know, honestly. Because, you know, to me it just feels like 100 followers is a big milestone, and reaching it like that, I'm just supporting, bro. But man, you're not doing it to support me. You're doing it because you want me to play a game. And you're tool to reach that aim is to get me to 100 followers, which I've very clearly said that I don't want it this way because it feels like it's being taken away from me. So don't say that you're just supporting when you obviously did it for your reason to get me to play Subnautica. And you know that as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, Moise. I'm not mad at you or something. I think what you did is a little bit selfish. You're down to 98 followers again. Nice. Nice. I mean, yeah, if you didn't plan to watch my content anyway, then I really don't mind. And I appreciate you doing that. I just think what you did is like a bit selfish and not cool. But you know, I'm not mad at you or anything. I hope you know that. Like, there is no bad blood or something. You know, you're still my friend, you're still my mod and everything. Just think it was a bit uncool. Is that like 2p times already? What's 2p? 20 times. Maybe that's as often as I need to say it for you to understand my feelings. Have you ever thought of that, Moist? That you are the problem? The 0 is right above the P on the keyboard. Maybe on yours, not mine. For me, the 0 is right above the tab. Because I use a keyboard with a Hungarian layout. On my phone for keyboard, gotcha. Well, that's a quite nice little farm that we have here, I would say. Finally get some agriculture going for us. We're gonna have some food. We are done with the house. We still have yet to decide what to do with the top. I don't know if I should build a second story or not. I understand when you have personal goals and it gets stolen. I wouldn't say it's blown out of proportion necessarily, especially when it does mean something big to you, because it almost takes the wind out of your sails. But as I said, it's part of Twitch and streaming in general. It's like those videos where people are waiting for 1 million subs and you actually sit in a bird drop to mess with them. Yeah. You sit in a bird drop to mess with them. That sounds a bit mean. Half second story, half pool. Why do you want a pool so much on the roof? Moist, just why? You already have a pool down there. What's the point of a second pool? Even if you do make a second story, I don't know where to put the stairs. Like, there is literally no place left in the house for a set of stairs. Because pool is cool. I mean, that's true. Can't fight you on that one. Pools are cool. Just look at this. Put stairs outside. That's actually not that bad of an idea. That's not the worst idea ever. I will think about how we could utilize the roof. I don't know yet. I will need to dream up something. But yeah, in general, I'm really happy with how this house turned out. I'm really happy with the little garden. The right of the main door, wrapping around the corner. Yeah, that's not a bad of an idea. Streaming puts you in a weird spot when it comes to public interactions. Some people will mean well, and others will be out specific to mess with you. True. True, some people will do that. Diorite stairs. You're onto something, Moist. Not gonna lie, you're onto something. Let me get some diorite stairs. Let's see if we can make this work. I'm both out to mess with you and also me. love-hate relationship. I guess we could put it something like this. I mean, yeah, honestly, that doesn't look half bad. I can see that working. No makeup pool. Not today, buddy. We are calling it... we are definitely calling it for today. But, yeah. Honestly, quite like the idea. I haven't fully figured it out either, yet I like looking at Twitch record the objective view of my stream and celebrate those victories privately most times unless it's something way over the top that I want to celebrate brag about. I get you, Midland, I get you. Forgot VIP scan sound links, yeah. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it today for tonight. This has been quite fun. We have progressed pretty well and we did what we wanted to do. We built the inside of the house. And we finally have some farm as well, so... I agree with Moise, you should make a pool. Damn. 2 against 1. Moise is really making a compelling argument. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, I'm really happy with the progress that we made, and I'm really looking forward to continuing it later. Thank you guys very much for... Oh, my light just fell again, but who cares at this point. Thank you guys very much for joining me today on this stream. The Moisture Boys. The deadliest gang in the West, the Moisture Boys. So yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today and for sharing your opinion with me on the progress of the house. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys again in 2 days for Wasteland Wednesday, where we'll be continuing with Fallout New Vegas. Thank you guys very much for joining. Have a nice rest of your day, have a nice rest of your evening, and I will